Who's texting me? Hey guys, it's Suresh. Thanks so much for dropping by my channel. Super excited about today's review. I know I always say that, but I really am very excited about this review. I will be showing you guys my very first Platinum Label Barbie doll. Yep, that's right. I got my hands on the new Chiffon Ball Gown Barbie. She's the fourth and final doll I read for the black and white collection, and I've never had a platinum doll before because, quite frankly, I just couldn't deal with the waiting in line, and the website used to be horrible at Barbie Collector, and I just couldn't be bothered. This time I was super excited, and I had seen a picture of the doll like early on this year, I think in January or even like December of last year. She has a totally new face that's new for the collector line. The box from Barbie Collector is here. Now, I actually got this box last week, and it has been sitting very patiently. I got two. I got the chiffon ball gown, and I also got the classic cocktail dress posable silkstone, which is the third in the Barbie fashion model collection. So stay tuned for that review. That should be coming up probably like next week or so. So let's get started, shall we? By the way, ballerina back there, Misty Copeland, is still hanging out. I'm still enjoying her. I did put her on a fashion royalty doll stand because I just could not deal with that weird heart-shaped doll stand thing that Barbie Collector did. If you are curious about her, do go check out my review on that. I just love seeing all these peanuts. It always means that something exciting is underneath. Ooh, it's a box in a box. You know I love a box in a box. Here she is. Let's get her out. Like I said, I have never had a Platinum Collection doll before, and I have always seen them come and go within like such a short time. Ooh, yes, beautiful. Oh wow. A chiffon ball gown, black and white collection, designed exclusively for members of the Barbie Fan Club Platinum Label. Oh my gosh. There's the box right there. Beautiful as always. There's an explanation of the outfit on the back. Take the lid off, and then we're gonna look down. Oh, stop it. Hey girl, hey, yeah. Wow. Oh my goodness, you guys, she's gorgeous. Oh my god, they look so cute. Yes, girl. Oh, they're super pointy. You know I love a super pointy stiletto. Okay. Very interesting face indeed. She's got some brows on. Damn. Let me give you guys a close-up of her in the box. So as you can see, beautifully displayed in the box as always. She's got some really, really pretty accessories, and her face is just super interesting. So this is the Generation Girl Mari face. Generation Girl Mari, yeah. All right, so let's get her out of the box, you guys. Beautiful certificate. She is 789 out of 999 pieces. Absolutely gorgeous. So it doesn't say that on the back of the box. It says so on the certificate of authenticity. Looks like she comes with the standard Barbie black stand. I have to say, I'm a little surprised that her packaging is as it usually comes. Like, it looks like she could be a black label doll. I guess in my mind I had this thing like, oh, well, she's gonna be platinum label, maybe she'll be packaged differently or like more special. I'm learning the more dolls I collect and buy at the higher price points and you know, the bougier labels, that it's not really in the packaging, I guess. It's more in how much of it they produce, which makes sense, I know, but still. Oh, she doesn't have any undies on. Oh, Carlisle, don't we deserve some undies at this special level of platinum hood? Boy, she is really strapped onto this plastic thing. Oh, and they put these horrible things in her head. Why do you put those? I hate those things. So this is what's underneath her skirt, keeping it lined while she's in the box. Oh my god, these shoes are divine. Divine. Wow. So her hair is absolutely beautiful. It is a really tightly pulled back, low ponytail, and check out the ombre effect on the hair. Blonde and caramel, some bronze. You wouldn't notice it looking at it right off the bat because all you really see is the brown, but then you look at the bottom and there's like this ombre effect, and then you start to move it around and see that there's all these other colors in it. So that's really cool. Her face is very, very sweet. It is really interesting. I really don't think I've ever seen a Barbie like this before at all. She has some like electric blue eyeliner on the top lash line. No artificial lashes applied, just drawn. Beautiful thick eyebrows and a very pretty sort of pastel mauve lipstick and beautiful little rosette earrings that are just so, so sweet. I'll be giving you guys an up close of this, so give me just a minute. 1998, so I guess that's how old the face mold is. Body is a model muse. A very interesting neckline that sort of wraps around her and comes back around on the other side. It is taped in place, so it's like double-sided taped to her body. I don't know that I love the gloves. Even in the promo photos, I was not crazy about the glove, but I'm gonna take it out because I want to see if her nails are painted. Oh, and they are not. I almost feel like she looks better without the gloves. Is that like too plain? I think she needs a bracelet or something. Okay, now I'm like styling her and taking her away from what her original intent was to be. The gloves are really cute. I mean, they are like the standard gloves that Barbie Collector does. And it's like a faux leather, not fitted all the way up to her arm. Like you guys saw, it flares out a little bit. So let's put them back on while we work on our review and complete the review so that we can see her as she was intended to be. This is the back of the dress. It does close and open with 2 snaps. So there it is, undone. The dress is not lined, very disappointingly. The bodice is lined in like a white polyester, but I feel like this dress really needs to be lined because look, you can see right through it. But I suppose this bustling actually does drop down past her crotch. So if she was to be wearing this IRL, you wouldn't really see anything past her legs anyway. So maybe that was the effect that they were going for when they designed her. I know that these little details can be very difficult to do because, hello, I make dresses myself and it is not easy. However, the detail back here is looking a little sloppy. It's there's a big keyhole here, the space from the bottom of the seam up to the top of the very first button, and that's kind of a bummer. I suppose that was a production detail. They were kind of like, oh, don't worry about it, no one's gonna see it anyway. See, now this is why you guys should take her out of the box. I know that some of you think that their value is gonna drop, and I'm sure that is, but if these are truly dolls that you love and are never gonna give up, you should take them out and take a look, because you would never know that there's a hole in her dress in the back if you didn't take her out. The stitching on the bustle is quite lovely. It's all the thread is white. It's super asymmetrical, which is still growing on me, but it is a cool little detail, and it does make it very sort of Charles James-esque. The skirt is 1 layer and 2 layers, so 2 layers total. It appears to be like a polyester chiffon, which is the standard for mass production. The seams, though, on my dress or on my gown are not so lovely. They're kind of sloppy, especially here in the front, unfortunately, and there's a little bit of a snag here, which is a bummer. But the hem in the back is beautiful. Like, oddly enough, it's evenly done and it's trimmed correctly. Now that I'm looking at this dress up close, it reminds me a lot of a Charles James gown that I saw at the Met and I had studied about in school. A number of his dresses sort of had this beautiful asymmetrical drape along the neckline that could be detached in real life if you didn't want it there, and the asymmetrical bustle that went over the skirt. They're all very like Dior and Charles James-esque details. I am not mad at that because those happen to be two of my absolute favorite designers. So what a wonderful place to draw inspiration from, and I am here for it. I'm here for it all the way. Let's take a look at her shoes because they are absolutely just adorable. Yeah, really beautiful, glossy black. They have a strap, an ankle strap, stiletto heel, no pedicure. I would have loved some painted toenails, painted fingernails, you know, the little details that we love so much, especially because she is, you know, supposed to be a very special doll. However, there are plenty of pros, so let's focus on those instead of getting all cranky about what she doesn't have, shall we? So there is her face, as you guys can see. I hope the camera is picking up the blue eyeliner. It's so pretty. Really, really pretty. There are the little rosette earrings and her hair, the ombre effect that I was talking about earlier. Very interesting, right? And here you'll see that it's like predominantly blonde and kind of caramel underneath the brown. So very cool indeed. Here are more of the details on the bodice. As I was telling you guys earlier, here is the back of the bodice up close. See that kind of unsightly hole there? That's what I was talking about. You can probably see a little better how sheer the gown really is. And here are her shoes. Let me show you those. And let me show you what I was talking about in the front. About her hem. See what I mean? It's just kind of a little bit on the sloppy side. However, the back is nicely finished, so that is a good thing. Here's a close-up also of her gloves. Again, not my favorite thing on her. I didn't really love them when I saw them in the promo photos because I just don't see these gloves going with this outfit. It looks a little too dominatrix. I can see like satin or silk gloves, but not this leather. I'm not super crazy about that. However, I appreciate the design elements and the attention to detail and the desire to make something new. Do I wish that there were more details? Yes, I do. And considering that I thought that there was something extra special about the Platinum Label, I guess I'm a little bit disappointed, and I had wanted to see a few more exceptional details. However, I do think she's a very beautiful doll. I love the face. I think it's going to be a very pretty addition to my collection. I hope you guys liked the video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you do. If you were one of the lucky 999 people to get her, please do comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to add me on Instagram and Snapchat so that we can selfie swap. And until I see you guys again, Barbie and I are gonna go hit the town in our black and white ensembles and see what restaurants we can get into with these cool gloves of hers. You never know. Wherever you guys are, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Lots of love to you. Thank you for all your support. I love every single one of you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys again here next week.